conscience in my dreams, filled with opulence and greed. Wide awake I couldn't see it. There is no light within me. If only help was within reach, but it is well beyond my means. I'm not misled, I'm mislead. The strength that's left within me here. The more I lay, I'm on the stage. This comes to prayer, to scorn the halls, the flaws, the waves, the shows, the fears, the dawns, the third, the fourth, the fear, the force, what's mine, what's yours, the lies, the holes, the years, blood and gold, the times, the cause, the wars, the clear divorce. I can feel it happen to me here. This is everything it seems. This is all that's meant to be. A culture breeds this ennui. No purpose lies beyond me. I start to speak instead of scream. All structure leads to anarchy. Don't say you tried to stop me. Just lay a blame upon me. We're reborn to fail. And what's more, the blind remorse. Time will run its course. The fires, the souls, the wars, the tears, the stars. Oh, I can feel it happen to me yet.
It's 1936, and I'm alive as they were. It's 1929, and I'm alive as they were. It's 1918, and I'm alive as they were. Always crashing in the same waters, always clawing in the same dirt. I wake up. It's 2013.
down.